This is The Wheel Weaves, a Wheel of Time podcast with no spoilers. Hey everyone, I'm your host Dani, and I'm the first-time reader going through this series chapter by chapter. As always, there's no spoilers past the chapter we're covering, and that means it's totally safe for first-time readers. I'm joined by my co-host Brett, who's a longtime fan, and he's guiding me on this journey. We'd like to thank and acknowledge our executive producers, Brandy and Kirkwood, Sean McGuire, Yanis, LightBlindedFool, Deyvis, Ferreira, Green Man, Margaret, Big C, Bennett Williamson, Hannah Green, Noralia, Erik Reed, Greysin Ishara, Helena Jacobsen, Matthew Mendoza, Sims, Cyndi, Manethraen, Andrew Scarponi, and Mr. Boddy's Body. And before we get into things today, we just want to thank and welcome Megan Stein to the Wheel Weaves Patreon team. Thank you so much for your generosity and your support. We really, truly appreciate it and could not do this without you. In this episode, we're talking about Chapter 10 of A Memory of Light.
Yeah, Chapter 10 is the use of dragons.
Yeah.
We get a lot of perspectives here.
So many.
Yeah, well, half are Elaine, but it's like flip-flop, flip-flop.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. One of them is like a time lapse from Elaine to Elaine later.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know how you want to define that because the audiobook, I don't know if you can tell. But in the book, it's like there's the break as if it were a perspective change. But it's not.
But it's not. It's
time
still...
lapse.
No, it felt like, wow, we're really getting a wrap-up of where everyone is right now.
Yeah.
And it's making me eager to get on.
With what? This
I
is
don't
the
know.
last
This
battle.
is it. It's
just
like we're doing it.
We're fighting.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Fighting the forces of evil.
And we're seeing where everyone is and seeing what they're doing.
And it's going badly.
It's not going well.
It's not going well, yeah.
I think I want to see it start going well.
Right. Because...
Or I want to see like some progress where we're like, oh, you know what? In this chapter, we do see that. See, okay, never mind.
I was going to say, you're expecting to win the last battle? Like, you think
this
we're going to
win?
This chapter,
yeah.
You think we're going to win this fight?
This chapter.
Okay.
Maybe next.
Sure.
Next chapter. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Or even if it takes like 3 chapters.
To start winning and feeling good about things, yeah.
To win?
All right.
Yeah. Then I'd be like, you know what? Cool.
Okay. Well, good luck.
No, you know what I'd actually
good
say?
luck for that. Yeah.
I would say, this isn't realistic.
Yeah, I don't
this is
believe
going too well. I don't know if I ever have like that positive of things to say.
Not really. So... You want to hear something super realistic?
Yeah.
I think I figured out why Uno does a spit take at Elaine's curse.
Okay, I was wondering what a son of a festered boil, or what is it?
Yeah, so here's the thing.
Write it down. That's just from my memory.
I did some research today, and I regret every minute of it. I'm going to share it with you.
Is it sexually transmitted infections?
No.
Oh, that's what I assumed.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Like a boil. I don't know. I was thinking like genital warts.
Sure. Instead of you trying to guess,
why don't you just tell me?
I'm going to tell you instead of you guessing genital warts because it's not that. Good.
But is it better or worse than that?
I don't know, but it's the same.
Okay. Well, at least it's not worse. So that's where my mind was.
Okay, so what Elaine says, she says, have a rest and then go have a flaming bath, you son of a shepherd's boil. So I think there could be a play on the whole son of a bee thing going on here.
Uh-huh.
But I did some research on the shepherd's boil side of things, and there's a lot of truth to it. So, first off, a boil. I had to look up like exactly what that is and what causes it because I don't know. But a boil is typically caused by a bacterial infection of a hair follicle. Bacteria can enter the skin through a cut, a scratch, an insect bite, causing pus to collect under the skin, and then swelling occurs as a painful bump on the skin.
Yeah.
Pretty gross.
Yeah.
Now, farmers, shepherds included, are more prone to getting boils, especially those working with livestock due to the exposure to bacteria that cause boils.
Yeah.
So most common cause of boils in humans is, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, Staphylococcus aureus bacteria.
Yeah, staph infection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which can be found on farm animals like swine, cattle, sheep, and goats. Now, skin injuries like cuts and scrapes are also more common in manual labor environments like on farms, providing more entry points for bacteria. Now, there's
perfect storm,
right? Exactly.
Perfect storm for boils.
Conditions like contact with damp or wet wool can cause something called a shearer's boil, also known as a cheesy gland.
Ew.
Or yolk boils. Oh, yeah.
no.
This
Hey.
seems directly related to shepherd's boil, a shearer's boil.
Yeah.
So they are abscesses in sheep,
Ew, Brett,
typically
can
around.
you
No.
not-
You just got to
Can you
stop.
just, like-
Let it happen.
I
Let it
don't-
happen. You don't need to say anything else. I'm just going to keep talking. There's abscesses in sheep, typically around the head or jaw, caused by bacterial infection that can rupture during shearing, leading to contamination and potential infection for the shearer, who may develop skin conditions from contact with the wool or abscesses. There's two main types. There's woolworm abscesses, which can often occur on hot days when fine wool fibers get into clothing and work their way under the skin, forming abscesses on arms, legs, and fingers. Then there's also grease boils, which are more likely from wool that is wet, greasy, or dirty, because the grease and dirt can carry bacteria, which enter the skin through cuts and scrapes.
Okay, you know what? We get it, man.
Yeah, so
You
the
didn't even give a trigger warning at all.
Yeah, no. But if you want to know prevention, one of the biggest things, wash. Use soap.
Uh-huh.
So, and, protective clothing, clean your cuts and scrapes.
Sure.
And then visit your local wise woman or wisdom. That's always helpful too.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because Elaine is saying, go take a bath, you son of a shepherd's boil. And it makes sense that Uno is like, oh my God, that's so gross.
Yeah, that's gross.
And coming from Elaine, who just heard it from a soldier like today.
Yeah,
or
she
the
likes
other day.
testing out new ones.
Yeah, and boy, did it get a response.
Yeah, well, okay.
Got him.
We'll get into it.
Got him. Yeah. I like it though, but I like that there's some relevance to like a real thing that's also
because
very
it's dirty.
gross.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Like if you, yeah, got it.
So good job on that one.
Good job to Elaine or good job to you?
No, good job to
Or good job to everybody for listening to that.
well, to like Brandon Sanderson for like, I don't know if he just got lucky or if he knew exactly what he was writing down.
Yeah, he knows.
But it's on the nose.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Safe to say, not my favorite thing you've ever said.
That's fair.
Not my favorite fun fact.
Me neither. Yeah.
Okay. Chapter 10, the use of dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And the chapter symbol is the lion.
Yes.
Because we have several Elaine perspectives.
Yeah.
Now, we do start in Perrin's perspective very briefly.
Very briefly, yeah. Yeah.
And it's basically like, what are you up to, Perrin? And he's like, I'm riding with my army. And I'm sweeping along the outside of the Trollocs camped outside the walls of Caelin, and I want them to follow me.
Yeah, we're starting the attack. So the whole intention is to draw the Trollocs away from the city walls, north to the Brame Woods, where everybody else is lying, waiting to attack the Trollocs once they get there. But, as we see in a little bit, doesn't start off very strong, like doesn't go very well very quickly, because they're just like hunkering down by the wall. They're just like kind of like letting Perrin's army like kill some of them for now, because they're firing back a little bit.
Yeah, but they're up on the wall. So
yeah,
what we learn is the fires from the oil and stuff like that drove most of the Trollocs out.
But there are still some.
But there are still some up on the walls.
Yeah.
And now the fires are dying down.
Yeah, so it hasn't cleared out the city completely, so we really kind of got to make a move on this here.
Yeah. So we're like, hey, Trollocs.
Come and get me.
You
can't
get I'm
you
going to
can't
shoot
get
arrows
me.
at you. Come get me.
Yeah.
So we're going to draw them out into the woods.
Yeah, but this is the issue is Trollocs are very wary about being lured these days. They just, they're more cautious.
It's so annoying.
I know.
Do you
Back in
remember
the
when
day,
Trollocs used to be so dumb?
you could lure them anywhere. You'd be like, "Hey, Trolloc,"
And they'd be like, what?
you know, come see a puppy in the back of my van.
And they'd be like, yeah,
Absolutely, yeah. Now, not so much. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the perspective. It's literally just like a little snapshot there.
Okay, we're trying.
Perrin kicking it off because now we're gonna shift
Over to where Elaine is.
Yeah,
And I like the breakdown because it's like, hey, these are the steps we're taking, and we
Right.
get to see it from everyone's perspective rather than just getting like reports.
we could be in Elaine's and hearing a report about what Perrin's doing.
And I mean, realistically, it didn't
Same.
feel much different.
Well, which is it? Do you like it or do you not like it?
No, I'm saying I like it. I like the writing of it.
Okay.
But in the end, does it matter?
Who's to say?
Not much.
Who's to say?
So Elaine is camped out in Bramwood
Yes. Yep.
with the rest of the army, and they're waiting for Perrin's group to lure the Trollocs.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're doing like a walk and talk here too because we're getting reports from all the attacks also.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that Elaine is doing like a little bit of subtle complaining here because she just really just want to be able to see the Camelin like attack.
You know what?
With
What
my
if
own
I
eyes.
just go zip over?
I'm gonna zip over there and jump
so
over there.
quick.
Yeah, and super safe. Yeah.
So safe.
Yeah.
Because I can take care of myself, you know.
Right, and she's like looking over at Brigida, who's intentionally ignoring her.
You know what? Brigida continues to be the most relatable character.
Oh yeah, right?
Like
It's pretty good.
everything Brigida says and thinks, I say and think.
Yeah, it's like when your kid's being annoying and you just try to ignore them for a little while until finally you're like, no,
and then
no.
the way she's just like, oh yeah, because you got such great self-preservation skills.
Yeah.
No.
It's good too because Elaine's like, oh, I got these Terangriel, and one's for like seeing stuff from a distance and one's for hearing stuff from a distance, but they're not working right now.
My FaceTime app isn't
it's
working.
It's not working. I'm gonna pop over there and pop back, jump back.
I really wish. Fast. I need Wi-Fi.
Yeah, not connected though. All the satellites, I guess, are. What?
Yeah, those are cool Terangriel, and why aren't they working? We don't know. We just don't know how they work.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
too bad.
Like, Avienda knows what they should be used for, but we don't know how to use them.
We don't know how to get them to work.
And like maybe you need another one on the other side. Like
probably
that would also make sense.
Because that's what a telephone is.
Yeah, it doesn't connect to nothing. It connects to another one of the same thing.
Oh yeah, I can't just like say
like
just pick up a telephone and be like,
no, you can't.
Other side of the world, please. Let me see Camelin.
Yeah, no.
My Siri will say, sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh wow, that was a good impression.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Elaine trying to entice Brigida into letting her go. Brigida, not having it, says, nope, I will throw you over my shoulder because she also has the Foxhead medallion.
Yeah, but one of the copies of it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because she can't channel anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. The way it's written, I was slightly confused because it just says, Brigida reaches under her shirt
and you felt like
out,
under Elaine's?
And I was like, she pulls out Elaine's?
No, yeah.
Or she reaches under her own shirt and pulls out. And either way, like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I get that.
But
it matters
I
a little
also
bit. It matters a little bit.
Had to reread and be like, whose?
Brigida reaching under her own shirt versus under Elaine's. I think that does matter. I'm going to argue
I don't know.
that.
I like it better if she's just like, Elaine, you idiot. And
I like that too.
Yeah.
But again, the medallions that are copies are super functional for non-channelers.
Yes. Because they can't be channeled against.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which makes sense, but the way it was written,
I get it. Okay, so now since we're doing a walk and talk, we're going to pass by the kinswomen in the traveling ground. So we get a good little snippet here of how that's going between Elaine and Egwene. And spoiler warning, it's not going great.
I could have predicted that.
Right, that Egwene's not happy. So apparently Elaine's gotten a letter from Egwene that has made it clear that she doesn't like that Elaine has like co-opted the kinswoman as her own personal channeling force.
Mm-hmm.
And I again, like, yeah, I can see that.
Egwene, it's the last battle.
Yeah.
No time.
But also, I understand, like, even
during this, like, let's bicker about everything maybe after we're not in the middle of a huge battle. Like,
well, that's what the letter says. It's like, no time for this now, but in the future we're gonna. So Elaine's thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to work on this.
But the fact that Egwene is even writing a letter of this sort right now.
Hey, Amerlin's got an Amerlin, okay?
I guess so. But there's like time and place to worry about things like this.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Like, just relax. Like, Egwene, like, freaking relax, okay?
I love that Elaine's also thinking, like, okay, I got to do a little bit more work on Egwene, but eventually she's going to understand that it makes sense for the kinswomen to stay with me and Andor and for me to supervise them.
So hard-headed.
Like,
but it's excellent. You know, it's excellent. Good. The hard-headedness and the leadership that both of them think that they have is excellent.
Who's going to win? Who's going to win that argument? I don't know.
Oh, no one.
They both lose.
No one wins.
Perfect. Okay.
Kinswomen don't win.
Elaine doesn't win. Egwene doesn't win. Nobody wins. Yeah.
Nobody wins.
Yeah.
And you know who loses the most?
Everybody?
Gawain.
Yeah.
Gawain's the biggest loser of them all.
Stuck between his wife and his sister.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
That guy's always the biggest loser.
What a spot.
That's what I've always said about Gawain.
The biggest loser. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So now this is the part where we get Uno coming up. So Uno has been sent as a messenger from the Kandor forces, like from Egwene, to report on how it's going. So he's only here for like a teeny tiny little bit, and then he's actually heading right back through the gateways. So it's nice to know that Uno's still alive and doing well, and he's fighting, and he doesn't want to miss more of the fight. And so I like Uno. We got to see him so much.
Oh, we love Uno.
We saw him
Who
so much early
doesn't love
series.
Uno?
Yeah. It's been a minute, though, since we saw him.
It's been a minute.
He's going away again.
This could have been anyone. It's just like funny.
Yeah,
that
it is Uno. Yeah. It didn't have to be him.
No, because like my biggest memory is when he was in, where's that? The circus.
Yeah.
Terabon?
Yeah.
Where are they? Not Terabon.
All over the place.
When they're trying to like escape and stuff. Anyway, with the circus. They're with the circus. And Nynaeve doesn't want him to be swearing so much. And this is just the callback because he starts swearing, but then he stifles it because he's like, oh, I heard you were the bloody queen now.
Yeah.
Good for bloody you. I mean, not bloody. I mean, and then Elaine's like, don't worry. I'm not like a regular queen.
I'm a cool queen.
I'm like a cool queen.
Nynaeve's not here. You can swear.
You can swear around me. Mom's not here.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and then she hits him with that shepherd's boil one, which is pretty great.
Because he stinks.
Yeah. But he's like, no, I'm not going to go take a bath because I got to go get back to the fighting. But also, also favorite part, we got Brigida, right? So Brigida is watching him walk away.
Yeah.
And at first she's like, shoot, he's a good drinking buddy. Wish he could hang around. But Elaine, because they got the water bond, she's like, oh, Brigida, you're also thinking about something else. And we don't have time for that either.
Elaine blush.
Yeah. Well, Brigida has a thing for...
feel what Brigida's thinking. She's like, oh, it doesn't hurt to look.
He's got a nice butt and he's ugly, and that's exactly her type. Exactly. That's what Brigida wants.
Exactly.
So, but no, we don't have time for that.
Tough, brutish guy.
And like, ugly. She specifically likes ugly people.
I know that's in the writing. But ugly is in the eye of the beholder. Like, we can't call someone ugly if she doesn't think he's ugly.
I'm pretty sure we can.
No, we cannot.
Pretty sure if Brigida likes you, you are...
No.
Objectively ugly. You have to be.
To other people.
No. To any...
She clearly doesn't think he's ugly.
She likes him ugly. Yep.
No, but...
You got to just go with it, okay?
No, I'm not going to do that because I don't like the word ugly.
It's not a bad thing.
Yes, it is.
Especially if Brigida's interested in you.
Then it's not ugly, though.
Well...
She clearly isn't like, I like that guy. He's ugly.
She does. She says that.
No,
she specifically is like,
not really.
His face looks like it was hidden with a fence post.
No. She doesn't like that guy.
Yeah.
No, she likes warrior guys.
Maybe she didn't even see that guy, though. Maybe she would like him. I don't know.
Maybe she would like that guy.
Right?
Did she ever meet Potato Face?
I don't know.
Estienne?
I don't think so. It's hard to say. It's hard to say who she's met. Anyways, no time for that now. I even have in my notes, it's because Uno's ugly.
Well, that's rude.
It's not me, it's her.
You know, we've met the actor who plays Uno. That guy's not ugly.
He is not ugly.
No.
Terrible casting choice.
Say that. Go tell him.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that. No. Yeah.
It was pretty fantastic.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Not ugly, though.
No, not at all. Okay, so back to it now. We finally get to the meeting where we're actually supposed to be going here. So it's a big tent, and all the commanders and like the second in commands are here. We get a bit of a lineup here. So we've got Abel Cawthon, Matt's dad's here.
Yeah, and in the audiobook, this is another one of those names that's said differently sometimes.
At different times, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like this time it was said something like Abel. Abel Cawthon.
Well, maybe it's because we're in Elaine's head, and that's how she pronounces it. Because people pronounce people's names differently in their own head sometimes.
I guess that's fair.
Right?
Should we also talk about how Brigida does not like battle planning?
Oh, yeah.
This is another instance of Brigida and me having the same thoughts.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's been very clear about this. Like, she is not a commander.
Yeah, but we're very specifically, like, she doesn't like being there. She thinks it's boring. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, hate it.
And Elaine thinks it's so strange because she's been a part of so many battles in history. And then we get this sort of recap on her memories and stuff like that. But
yeah, I do like it too. Like, we get a little tidbit there in a second. But anyways, okay, so we do have to talk about who's here and what the updates are. So we got Kalen, we got Trom from the White Cloaks, who is being very respectful, actually, to Elaine. He hides his dislike for Aes Sedai quite well, so good for him. I gotta give props to the White Cloaks when they deserve it, and this is one of those times he deserves it.
Fine.
We got Galad here, we got Perrin, we got Bashir here. So it's just like, it's not just...
Wait, Perrin is here?
Oh, no. Did I say Perrin?
Yeah.
No, Perrin's not here. Sorry.
Perrin's not here.
Perrin's not here. No. Bashir's here.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. Perrin is not here.
I'm just making sure.
That was a good catch, though. He is still doing the whole
I normally don't listen when you talk, so that was pretty impressive.
That was a test, actually. That was a test.
That's what teachers say.
Right. Okay. Perfect.
Good thing you
He's
caught me.
luring the Trollocs here, so that's good.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was like, when did he get here?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was just pointing out that we got more than just the top dogs.
Here,
we got like second top dogs and all that. So.
Yeah. Also, did you know that their camp is set up for immediate takedown?
Oh, perfect. I love it. I
Okay,
love that little tidbit of information.
So good.
Okay, so we go over some reports. We've got refugees from Candor are heading towards Egwene, and they're trying to relocate them as they come. There's a good number of people who can fight, so that's good for our soldiers. We can get more warriors on our side from Candor.
Sure, okay,
Good news,
yeah.
good news. We got to take good news where we can get it. We've got Ideralda and Rand's forces still waiting. We don't exactly know when Rand is planning to make a move on Shell Ghul, but...
we're ready for it when he does.
We are, and once we start that, that's not really something we can pull back on either, so we're just waiting. And then the Borderlander army is holding for now, but they're concerned about being overwhelmed and considering a controlled retreat, which is concerning, and we're going to talk about that in a couple perspectives from now. But Elaine starts asking questions like, hey, that's not the plan. Retreating isn't the plan they're supposed to hold. Can they do it? What's actually happening there? It's not great, but you have to really hurry up with what we're doing in Andor and Caemlyn here. We got to clean up here so that we can move on and reinforce the other battlefronts, because having 4 battlefronts is going to drain resources quickly.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be bad.
Mm-hmm. So we got to get our butts in gear here.
Right. And then is this where we also hear slightly about the hospital set up in Mayenne?
Yes. A little tidbit, I'm pretty sure it's here because Alejandra is here. Maybe it's in the next Elaine perspective.
Yeah.
Anyways, Alejandra's
chapter.
I think it's the next Elaine perspective.
And I was like, wow, that was fast.
But yeah, Elaine, well, we have gateways, right?
Yep.
And we need a hospital today, not yesterday. So
perfect.
Well, probably yesterday too. Anyways, so yeah, Elaine's back there. Alejandra is still with Elaine though. And she gives the orders to set up, we got to step up the attacks on the Trollocs because we gotta lure them to the Brainwoods. We got to get Andor dealt with as soon as possible.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a bunch of little sayings too that are pretty funny because Elaine is talking about the plans changing because he's not happy with what's happening at Turner's Gap.
She's like, this isn't exactly what we decided would happen here.
You're probably going to say something like, oh, the plan only lasts until the first sword is drawn or maybe the first arrow falls. And then I love Bashir under his breath.
He mutters.
The first lance is raised. And
yeah.
I can imagine every country has their own little saying for their their soldiers. Yeah. It's good though. It's good. So it's the start. We're kicking things off here. And that's the end of the perspective.
Yeah. That was very succinct. I liked that summary for me.
Yeah.
From you, for me.
It was quick.
I liked it.
It was quick.
Yeah.
All meat and potatoes. Or...
mashed.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes?
Elaine. Yeah. I didn't even do that.
Okay. And now we're going to change perspectives.
Yeah. Knock them out of the park here.
And I like this flash. I like this tidbit that we're don't forget...
yeah,
don't
things
forget,
are going terribly.
Things are going bad over here too.
Yeah,
things are going bad here, but watch over here. They're still going bad.
Well, and we got to see if it lines up.
It
makes it seem like it's coordinated for a reason, and we can talk about that
chronologically a little.
Maybe it's tricky to say here
because of what happens in the next perspective.
In Lance's perspective, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's go over this then.
Okay, so we changed perspectives, and now we're with Androl at the Black Tower. Things are going bad.
Right. Yeah, worst.
He's been given fork root.
Yeah, he doesn't know what it is.
He doesn't know. It's a drink that makes him drowsy and he can't channel, but he doesn't know about any drinks that can make him do that.
Which is totally fair because it is very new.
I think I know a drink that does that.
Yeah.
Did it also taste like mint?
Oh, no.
Beware.
Never drink mint. That's the issue.
That's what I always say. I actually don't like the taste of mint. And maybe that's why. Because I'm a witch.
You're very wary about it.
I'm wary.
Okay. And also they gave him the fork root almost as an afterthought.
Because they gave it to Pavara.
Yes.
And then they're like, oh yeah, and that guy. But then they laughed about it.
He can barely channel anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a tidbit though, because he's like, oh, they almost always forget about me here. I'm not even here. Mm-hmm. But then also they've retightened his restraints and stuff, and they have given him he's not being forgotten about at all.
Completely, yeah.
Not even close. They just don't have to worry as much about him because he can't channel.
Yeah.
Very much. He can channel, but not very much.
Very much.
Right.
Okay, so we hear someone crying nearby.
Amaran.
And now the problem is, I haven't.
You don't remember who Amaran is?
Well, I just didn't.
Amaran's the Lord from Tyr who is disguising
Oh!
himself. Yes, and then
Okay.
he was the one who was
I
like...
didn't do a very good job of remembering names.
Yeah, and he was like the guy who enacted the plan to be like, haha.
Yes, no, I know now.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Right.
I feel like there were a lot of E names in and around.
There's more than one, so I understand
There
that.
was like Evan.
Yep.
And like Eben.
Yep.
There was
You're
like
not
different
wrong.
ones.
There are, yeah.
So, I don't know. Okay.
Okay, so that's Amaran.
Amaran.
Yes.
So he's nearby crying, and
Yep.
they haven't managed to turn him yet.
But he seems closer and closer to breaking, so like it's not going... He's not as strong as Logain probably, but he's not giving up.
But he's pretty set in his will to fight for the light.
I appreciate that.
Me too.
I appreciate that. And then we also have the 13 dudes who are doing the turning also nearby.
They're so tired.
They're exhausted.
Oh my gosh. They talk to labor relations because we haven't even had a break.
Can we talk about this too? Because Taim has been yelling at them because they're doing such a bad job.
Ugh, so rude.
But it's like they're already tired. They're overworked. They need a friggin' break.
They need a break.
But Taim's like, no, keep doing it.
You're
but they're like,
entitled
it's not...
to your 30-minute lunch, guys.
Oh, man. Okay.
They need to form a union.
Nah, they do, but that didn't... Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Okay, so it's not going well for them either. I could say it's not going well for the... Yeah.
Yeah,
For the
I would
bad
say
guys.
that. I'd say it's all going medium.
It's going bad for them too. Like they're trying their best. Well, I don't know if they're trying their best, but they're trying.
And, they've turned so many, so I'd say it's going
They have,
pretty
yeah.
well. But right now, they've kind of left all of the tough ones to the end.
Yeah, like these are the last holdouts here.
And
Now,
that's a hard way to do any project.
Do
You're
all
like,
the
I'm
easy
going to
tasks?
do all the
Ugh,
easy
yeah.
tasks first, and then you have
Leave
all
all-
the
yeah.
difficult ones at the end when you're like tired.
yeah.
Maybe that's not the best strategy.
Do like one or two easy ones to get started, but then do the
Yeah.
hard one.
Do a couple,
Yeah.
like intersperse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do want to talk about this part next as well. So they did give the fork to Pavara, and then Taim got angry at them because apparently the turning process requires not just that you are able to channel, but that you're able to channel. So like actively, which is something I don't think we've heard before.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
We just don't know very much about it. So like hypothetically, if you were, I don't even know, like shielded, maybe you couldn't be turned either. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like this is a process where you have to actively be able to be channeled. But we get so little
like
information. Be channeling at that time, right? Drawn into like a
and
circle
maybe
or something.
the problem with this is just me speculating, but
Yeah.
maybe the problem with people who are super strong-willed is that they won't actively channel. Like maybe
Right.
they have to be enticed to channel.
Maybe.
And
we just get
you
no
know-
information.
No. This is just my speculation
yeah,
at this
yeah.
point because it's like, why? How? Like, why is it different
Mhm.
for people who are more strong-willed than others?
Right. And what's the quantification
And
of
what is
strong will?
Exactly. Like, why is
Yeah.
it harder to turn some than others? And if we need them to actively channel, well, that seems like something that I have to do of my free will. Like, you can't physically make me
Unless
channel.
you have like a force circle like in a dam.
Oh, yeah, then you can.
Then you can force someone to do that. So like there are
But they
ways
don't,
to do it.
That's not this, though.
No, but I'm saying that
Yeah.
you can't say there's no way to do it. There is a way to do it. We know of at least one way to do it. So maybe
But this way
yeah.
seems like the most challenging way
Mhm.
with the most amount of people involved.
It's a lot. And
Yeah.
also with the Murdral too.
Yeah.
So why aren't we blaming the Murdral? Maybe the Murdral aren't carrying their weight.
I actually
Maybe the channelers
think
are doing the best they
definitely-
can.
I think definitely that's
and it's
it.
the Fades, right?
Yeah. Anyway, so now Pavara can't be turned because she's fork rooted
Yeah.
and cannot channel.
Cannot channel, yeah.
And so that's a problem.
Yep.
Now, apparently, we're going to see Tovane next.
Yeah, so that's Logain's Aes Sedai. So she gets dragged in here and gagged.
Because that was one who got force bonded
Mm-hmm.
to Logain
Yeah.
in that whole scene.
Yes. Yeah. So Taim's got instructions to turn her next. And Androl, so this is interesting too. So Androl is like straining his neck to see what's happening here. And you can kind of see Taim. And it looks like Taim is not really paying a lot of attention to Tovann, but he's playing with some kind of disc before he puts it back in his belt pouch.
Yeah.
All right, thoughts. Go.
Well, the only kind of disc I know is a seal. Or
Okay.
a seal or some kind of like terangrial.
Okay, yeah. We don't really know. Like, there's no information here.
Yeah, because we've seen like dream
Yep.
terangrials that are discs.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But when I was reading this, my mind went to, why does he have a seal?
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, that can't be true. What's going on? And then you just made me think of something different. So
Gotcha.
maybe some kind of terangrial.
Okay. Yeah, and we don't really get a description or a color scheme. We get nothing really for that.
Nothing.
But anyways, so we got to turn her next. And then this is the part I was talking about. So Taim tells Mishrael, who's one of those guys who's a dick, but he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
So he says, come with me. It's time, and then tells them to make sure that Tovann is turned by the time they get back. So, timeline-wise.
Taim and Mishrael are going somewhere to go do something.
Yes, yeah. So do you think that's connected with the next perspective, or do you want to talk about that when we get there? Let's talk about it when we get there.
Let's talk about it when we get there. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Quick break. I need to refill my drink.
Mm-hmm. I have to clear my throat. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm losing my voice
I know.
actively.
You're doing so bad. Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. And now, listen, you have yet to take your laser pointer out.
Yeah.
The laser pointer, I think, is...
I still don't regret it.
It's the new favorite character of our podcast.
Oh.
It's gotten a lot of love over the past week.
I'm going to guess it's because people can't even see what's happening with it.
No. One of my favorite comments from Caldrick on our Discord. Excellent use of a laser pointer in an audio medium.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everybody.
And then someone said, I need a link. Where did you get that laser pointer? Like
the
people...
internet. The internet. Well, how can I be more clear about this?
No, people want links to the exact thing.
I'm not even getting a cut of that. Come on.
No, listen.
I'm going to set up my own Amazon store.
Almost like you're some kind of crazy laser pointer celebrity.
Wow.
I know.
You know what? Living the dream, okay?
I'd be sponsored by a laser pointer cat toy company.
I make 0.2 cents of every laser pointer sold.
Yeah. And another thing we didn't talk about from last episode.
Oh, no. What?
How was Lord of the Rings trivia?
Don't even. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Are you?
I'm
Why?
pretty,
You
I'm
did
pretty
so
upset.
well. I'm so impressed with you. Are you joking?
I'm not joking. No, of course not.
You were upset with the way the trivia went down.
Yeah.
Because there are longtime trivia people at these things.
Sure, and I've never done trivia before.
And they know the system.
That's true.
It's like the Jeopardy thing where you need to know how to press the button.
Right, you got to know the secret to it. Yeah. So anyways, I came in fourth. Ugh.
Should have came in third.
I should have. Yeah, there was some issues. There was I started drinking early.
You did?
Early, yep. Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't think that was a factor. I think that helped.
I don't think that was a factor.
That helped with the answers. Getting answers right didn't help with the speed, because speed was also a factor.
Yeah, because you had to read it on your phone.
I have to read the question.
And then you had to read all the multiple choice answers.
Yeah,
to make
and then
sure
the guy's
you're
also
right
talking and saying the questions.
At the same time.
Oh, man.
It was challenging.
Yeah.
But you know your Wheel of Time. Nope. Also that.
I do know that.
You also know your Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, because I got, I think, 4 wrong, and there was about 60 questions or so, because they did the stats at the end.
Tough last question.
Yeah, well, the ones that I didn't get right were, a lot of them were related to, like...
The filming
of it. And
how many days did it take to film the whatever,
or like how many hours of whatever, so...
And then the last question, how many kilometers total...
Right.
Was the walk from the Shire to Mordor.
Yeah, and I've never...
It's like, what?
I don't know.
Unless
I know that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a fun thing that
you just have to guess it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, and interestingly, I took a picture of the rankings at the end of the night, so I think I'll post it.
Okay.
On release day, so like on Tuesday I'll post it, because then people can see. But between first place got 55 questions right out of 59. I got 54 right out of 59.
Yeah, but speed was also a factor.
Speed was a factor. And answering all the questions, because second place got 56 right, but missed a question completely.
Oh.
At least I didn't do that.
You did miss a question.
So, phew.
Okay. Now, speaking of all that Lord of the Rings.
Right.
we've received some shot glasses.
We did, yes.
From someone super special. So we have Sarah Sadai
Nice.
on our Discord, who does quite a bit of friendly lurking.
Yeah.
Who's there a lot, but doesn't do a lot of posting.
That's cool.
But we love that too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these are really cool. These are from Japan.
Yeah.
From
they are
when
very neat. Yeah.
they traveled there. And so I'm going to give you yours, and you can see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
They're a matching set.
I love it. Ninja.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
And mine says Japan.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so these are really, really cool. And
there's characters. I wonder if the characters say ninja.
maybe like the Japanese characters.
Yeah.
Like there's Japanese letters.
There's Japanese
writing
symbols.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just spilled some of my drink. Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Because I was reading the shot class.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's turn it sideways. Look on the bottom of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. That's funny. Okay. So these are from Sarah. And it's funny because her name is Sarah Sadai.
No, we get it.
No, I know. I like to say that.
Yeah.
Because I just got it. So just saying it out loud. And then I was like, oh, that's funny.
Mm.
Okay. Well, shall we?
Cheers.
'Kay.
To the next Lord of the Rings trivia, where I come in not fourth.
I don't know if I would do that again. Like, that wasn't that fun for me.
Well, okay. You don't need to be there.
I came in 5th.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
What?
No, not 5th. No, I was in 5th a bunch of the time.
Yeah. No, you most certainly.
Am
It
I
doesn't
on
matter.
your leaderboard?
What was your name?
Quiz in my pants?
Not even close. You're not even top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not even top 6.
Yeah, I was 7th. Prove me wrong.
I can't.
Exactly.
I can't.
For a while, I was on the leaderboard for a minute. Because I was
Yeah,
faster
that's-
than you on some questions.
That's not how trivia works, though.
Like-
Just because you were 5th at some point doesn't mean
I was proud of myself for knowing a lot of the things.
You did get a lot. You did a lot. You did a lot of good. And you watched Lord of the Rings with me, which was important. So that was good.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah.
Oof. Ah! Okay. Okay. All right. Now, are you ready
Yes.
to
let's
get into our
proceed.
next perspective?
That is going worse.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
So, Lan
Mm-hmm.
is riding across the gap again
Right.
because he's been doing that lots.
We get a timestamp. It's been less than a week.
Okay. So, this just must be grueling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And then we hear something that horrifies him and something he's been dreading for a while now.
Oh, dreading. Dreadlords.
Nice. That's what they're called, Dreadlords. Wow.
He's been dreading it.
Oh, man.
Good one. Good use of words.
Okay, so it's explosions.
English literature.
It's explosions.
Yeah.
And then so he's riding with like King
Because,
Asar.
oh no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, the chapter title is called To Use Dragons. Is there some crazy way that we've like moved dragons
Right.
through a gateway
Yeah.
to blast at Trollocs? Like, 'cause
Okay, hold on, pause. There isn't a crazy way to move dragons through a gateway. You would just have to roll them,
yeah.
I assume.
No, I mean like
right? Like you could just
when I say crazy, I mean like
you just open a gateway
I say crazy because it wasn't part of the plan.
and then push it through.
And then we have to
Yeah.
get them from Camelin to
Yeah.
the gap.
Uh-huh. Which again, not difficult with gateways.
No,
Yeah.
but it would be crazy in terms of like the plan, and now nobody knows, and all of a sudden there's explosions. Like
Right.
what? What's going on?
Yeah, it's not
Because
that
last we heard it was like, oh no, Lan's doing bad over
yeah.
there.
Can we support him something? Nope.
No.
No,
So then
no.
it's like, oh no, explosions. And I feel like Lan's like, oh no. But part of my brain was like, hey,
Not automatically a bad thing.
maybe these aren't bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we're blasting Trollocs into mostly because I was on
Yeah.
alert
Yeah.
for the use of dragons
Yeah, that makes sense.
because of the chapter title.
See, this is the problem. You were too hopeful. And you're still assuming things are going to go well. So you need to
So not dragons.
you need to set those expectations lower because things aren't going to go well
No.
for us. Things
No.
will get worse.
But I still like to like kind of speculate what's going on.
Right.
Just because we brought dragons here and we're blasting Trollocs
But
doesn't
you know how
mean
you
it's gonna go well.
you had like a positive twist on it. We just
Yeah.
we got to tweak that to a negative twist.
I feel like everything I ever
Be
say
like,
is negative.
they're going to
and
use
then
dragons,
people,
but it's going to hit our own guys.
people
Oh no!
literally
Like-
say, "Does she even like these books?"
No, obviously not.
Yeah.
Right? I thought we were very clear about that.
I do. I like them. I like
Okay.
them. I love
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
They're my whole personality.
Yeah.
At this point. Now.
The same way people might fall in love with their, their
No.
captor.
Oh, do I
No?
have Stockholm Syndrome?
Maybe a little bit.
With Wheel of Time?
It's possible.
Is Wheel of Time my captor?
It could be. It's very possible.
Are
Okay.
you my captor?
I'm your husband.
Are we actually married?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Someone started a true crime podcast.
And then, so then she started saying stuff about how she didn't like Wheel of Time.
Oh my God.
That's when it went downhill.
Except she secretly really loves it.
Okay. So back to it. So Queen Nathaniel gallops up and she's like, is that what I think it is? And Lan nods and it's like, yeah, enemy channelers, because they know. And I think they are assuming, but they're right.
They're assuming and they're completely right.
They're 100% right.
Because as soon as they're like, enemy channelers, I went, oh no.
Yeah,
That's definitely what this is.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then Narishma comes riding up and he's like, yo, it's Dreadlords. It's bad.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
It's channeling.
And there's like 24 of them probably.
So many.
So this is the big thing. So there's about 24. So we got like 24-ish enemy channelers.
That is what 24 is.
Right. Well, I mean, a week is 10 days. So who knows what a dozen is in Wheel of Time.
Oh, you know what?
I
Fair.
never got a clarification on that.
Okay, fair.
I don't think it's listed.
You know what? Totally fair.
So maybe.
If it's not listed, then let's go with normal.
Approximately 24.
Let's go normal.
And he doesn't say there's exactly 24. He says there's
maybe
about 24.
Around
Yeah, maybe
24.
around. It's pretty loosey-goosey about it.
Okay.
Okay. So Lan knows what this means is that he has to abandon Malkier again because there's no way they can hold off against enemy channelers. And last chapter, he was all like, I'm not going to leave. And then they were like, no, Lan, don't be dumb about it. We got to leave if we got to leave. And he's like, okay, but I'm not going to like it. So now he's like, I'm not going to like it, but we have to leave. We have to abandon the gap. I got to abandon Malkier again. It sucks. So Agelmar has the retreat that he's been talking about. And then Lan's like, hey, Narishma, can you do anything? And he's like, no. Not really.
I really can't.
Yeah. Well, remember how I said there's like 20
a lot of them? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like if I do stuff.
And then there's like me and like an Aes Sedai.
It's not that many.
They don't really have much there.
Yeah. So the question is the time frame between last perspective where Elaine's getting the report saying, hey, we're worried about holding the gap. And then the last one with Taim saying
it's time to go.
It's time to go. We got stuff to do. And then Dreadlord showing up here. What's the timeline? Do you think this is Taim?
If I had string to connect for timeline on this map up here, I would connect it.
The string denotes that it is connected. So you think this is Taim?
Yeah, sure.
And crew?
Sure.
Do you think Taim
Who else would it be?
I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like
Black Aja, maybe? But like other than that.
It could be.
Other than that, no.
Yeah.
Like it's literally no one else.
Do you think Taim is with this crew? Or is it just like some of the Ashman from the top picks or whatever, top dogs from the Black Tower? Like some of that inner circle.
Taim is like probably overseeing it.
Okay. I like that.
Zip in, zip out.
I mean, because we clearly have some of the Ashman, or at least one of them, doing the whole Waygate thing in
well, and I mean, like,
so.
Is he going to sacrifice himself in any way? No. I don't think he's there to be like...
Oh, yeah, like he's not...
No, he might be like commanding from the back.
Yeah.
Kind of situation.
Yeah, not leading the charge, though.
Definitely no.
That's fair. That makes sense.
He might be. Or he might have opened the gateway and been like, you go.
I can see that.
Blow things up.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it feels like...
You're saying a lot of options right now, so...
You've thrown a lot of stuff at me.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, so we got Lan saying, okay, go to Elaine, bring back channelers to cover our retreat because, like, they're going to get cut down real bad with this many channelers against the rest of the forces here. It's not good. Like, this is bad. We just lost the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, last perspective with Elaine, she was like, we got to hold the gap so we can finish up here. We got to move.
And then
now here, we're like, we lost the gap. It's done.
Well, they were like, we're going to win here so that we can go reinforce.
Yeah. And now we just lost the gap and the whole... Well, I mean, with the next perspectives, the Camelin thing's not going as bad now.
Nah,
like at the beginning of this chapter, it was like, oh, they're not coming. They're not attacking. They're not being drawn away from the city.
But then we get them.
We do get them, but we'll get into that. But anyways.
Okay.
Poor Lan, hey?
So Lan rides off to call back the soldiers.
Yeah. Like, we got to try and cover some retreat, I guess.
And we'll see.
We will.
We'll see where this goes.
We'll see.
All right, well, we are going to jump back over to Elaine, who is waiting in Bramwood, and
Yes.
she's thinking about the stories of the old woods being filled with dark friends and bad guys and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, and also, drumroll.
Hey, Brigida.
Yeah, it's Robin Hood, right?
Yeah, weren't you the leader of a band of thieves
Band
at
of
one
merry
point?
thieves who like robbed from the rich and wait, what?
Gave to the needy?
And then Brigida's like, oh no, I hope
We
you didn't
take
hit...
a wee percentage,
Right.
but we're not greedy.
Yeah.
That's Shrek. That's no.
But it's good though, because I actually, if you recall, and I know you do recall, I did a fun fact about some of Brigida's alternate names. One of them was Marion, which is Maid Marian, which is totally Robin Hood, right? It's gotta be.
Okay,
Condo
yeah.
percentage.
And then
gotta
Brigida's
be.
like, yeah, but like they deserved it.
Yeah, and like she
It's
wasn't even a
fine.
good queen.
And I barely remember it even.
Yeah.
And then that's a soft spot for me. So like, don't even bring up that I
Yeah.
can't remember things.
And Elaine's all offended because like, you don't rob a queen. It's like,
Yeah.
because she is a queen. But
yeah, but
Brigida's
it's
like,
like
yeah.
she was a bad
She was
one.
a bad one and like deserved it probably. So like it's fine. It's fine.
And probably not even the rightful queen anyway.
Probably not. And I got a soft spot for Brigida and her fading memories.
I know,
but-
me too. It's making me worried.
Yeah.
I'm worried because one of the plot points that I'm concerned won't be fully wrapped up
What does that mean?
by the end of this book
Okay, go. Yeah.
is the whole like Geidel, Kane, and Brigida
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Yeah. I get that.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay.
I'm concerned. I'm not going to get like,
Do you want me to try to justify the fading memories?
no.
Okay.
I understand why they're happening.
Like it makes sense coming back in the world. Like you should forget your past
You
lives.
don't have to. I said no.
I
and
know,
you
but I
it
did
anyway.
anyways. Yeah. That's what the Wheel of Time is all about. It's about bad communication, right?
It sounds about right.
Yeah.
No. I'm concerned that the whole wrap up of the Geidel Kane being reborn, but Brigida not being reborn, like I'm concerned we're never gonna get them meeting up again, even though they're soulmates and meant for each other and love each other so much. It's gonna be very sad.
My face is very confused right now because I didn't know where you're going with that.
Yeah, now you know.
You want her to find her true
Love again.
love again. Okay.
100%.
Is that important to the story though? Come on though.
It's
like really?
one of the most important things that could ever happen in this series.
Wow. Come on.
No, but that's what I'm
You blew that way out of proportion.
Your reaction to this is making me even more concerned that we're not going to get any sort of wrap up.
I
to
gotta
this
set
situation.
expectations here. I feel like that's
concerned. I need a.
Okay.
I need something for Brigida. She's got to have something.
Uno. Gonna
Ugh.
bang his brains out. Like, come on.
No, it's got to be Geidel Kane though. They get reborn in every life together. This is like Geidel Kane and Brigida are probably the best relationship in this entire series.
How do you even know that? You met Geidel Kane like one time.
They're reborn in every life together and find each other no matter what.
Maybe they hate it.
No.
Oh.
Brigida knows she doesn't hate it. She loves it. They love each other. It's amazing.
Okay.
And they're soulmates. And they were ripped away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to find each other in the end.
They don't have to.
No, but that's what
You
I'm...
just want them to.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No, and what I just said was, I'm getting concerned
Right.
that we're not going to get a nice wrap up to the love story. And that's going to be sad and heartbreaking. And I'm not going to like it.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so moving on.
Fine.
A messenger comes with news from Camelin. Perrin has successfully engaged the Trollocs, and it's working.
Wow, that's great news.
Yeah, so it's go time, and we're going to get ready to do that.
Yeah, okay, go time with Talmanis and the Aiel and Tam and a bunch of people are all getting ready.
Yeah, like get in positions.
Mm-hmm.
Because in now, at some point.
Because in now, at some point.
Time shift.
Time shift.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so everyone is ready and waiting, and finally, Elaine is able to make out her soldiers approaching in the woods.
Yeah, whipping the horses.
You know,
and such.
she's holding on to Sidar, and with her special supersonic Sidar hearing.
But also, doesn't she like pull out a little?
She does have a spyglass at one point,
Yeah,
also.
Yeah.
But also
that.
she can hear better. The forest is alive, even
Can you
though
see
it
better
looks dead.
through a spyglass with the power?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. You have to assume.
You
okay.
have to assume.
So we got.
It's like if you're wearing contacts and you look through binoculars.
Because if you just look through binoculars and you can't see shit,
yeah,
still can't see.
still can't see.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
You gotta have the special Seeing.
Makes sense. The
Yeah.
seeing things. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So then we got the Trollocs chasing behind them. So we got this whole big sequence. And I do like it. I do like it.
Do you? Because it makes me mad.
Why?
Elaine.
Oh, stay out of it, Elaine. It's not your business.
Yes.
Yeah. She's too hands-on.
Know your role.
She's too hands-on here.
Know your place.
Yep.
When you're overconfident, you start making mistakes.
Yeah.
That's a very, very true thing. When you get too comfortable and too confident, you make mistakes.
That is just reality TV shows. That's what they tell you. Because like Big Brother,
Not
when you're
only
comfortable,
that, exactly.
you're not safe.
But also like
Yeah.
real life.
Also that.
In your job.
Yeah.
Anytime
why
you
they call
do
it-
anything.
It's when you're sure you're not going to get fired, boom,
Fired.
fired.
No.
Every time.
No. But as soon as you're feeling comfortable and then you start getting overconfident, no. You need to stay in check.
Okay. I like that. I appreciate
And
that.
I think that Tam keeps her in check, but like way too polite.
He's so polite, though.
He's so
Also, but here's the thing.
polite.
His son is dating her.
I don't care. That's why he should be
It's
meaner.
tricky. Whoa. You should be meaner to her?
Yes.
She's also the queen.
Yeah.
And she...
Okay.
I'm not saying she
tell
would
us-
chop off his
Okay,
head.
tell us the situation, and
Okay.
I'll break it down for us.
All right. So the archers get called to the front, and then we're waiting. And
Not just any old archers.
Two Rivers longbow archer dudes
That's right.
are all to the front.
Longbowmen.
Longbow, and we know they can shoot far and accurately.
Accurate. We know.
And then we're like, okay, start shooting.
Go.
And then Elaine's like, no, you're gonna hit our own guys. But then Tam's all like, no, these are Two Rivers
No.
guys.
Tam
We're good.
doesn't say, no, we're good, lady.
Yeah.
Tam says,
Says, listen, lady.
yeah, right, I
Yeah.
wish. He says, excuse me, your majesty, pardon. However,
Literally
we're
anybody in the Two Rivers.
really good at this.
Literally
and please
anyone
let
could
us
hit this.
try to just do this, please.
We could just shoot over top of the
And we
then
can
hit
do
the
it.
Trollocs.
And
It'd
can
be
you
good.
please just trust me, maybe, please?
Yeah, that's what he says.
And Elaine says, I guess, but I'm real skeptical about this.
Yeah, she's heard Rand brag about the Two Rivers bow before, but like she's never seen it in action.
But like, how about
Yeah.
we trust
No.
our soldiers?
Nope, big mistake.
Huge.
Huge.
Rude.
Don't do it.
So rude.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. I was like, no, you
Right.
listen to Tam right now, Elaine.
Yeah. So she does. She does end up
Yeah, but
listening.
she's annoyed about it. And we're in Elaine's head for this whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh, annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, but go Tam and
Okay,
the Two Rivers.
So pew 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 pew.
they do it.
They do it. They hit all the Trollocs. It's great. And then even Brigida's impressed by it. She's like, "Whoa,
That's good
that was-"
archery.
and she knows archery.
And she knew because of her silver bow.
because she's Brigida.
And she was like shooting apples off Nynaeve's head and stuff.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Legion of the Dragon under Bashir, and they move forward with their crossbows. And we got like more firing in ranks straight on. So we're just like cutting down Trollocs left and right. This is great. It's going super well.
Perfect.
And then we're going to start retreating back into the woods because we got to drive the Trollocs in further to where the Aiel are all lying in
Because
wait.
they're gonna
Yep.
suck in the woods.
Yeah, this is where we get more of the like.
I mean, the Trollocs are gonna suck at fighting in the woods.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna do well at fighting in the
Right,
woods.
you lure them.
Yeah.
You lure them in.
And you know
It'll
what?
be great.
Trollocs can be lured.
They can be. It's,
They're wary of it, but then they work because they're dumb.
Exactly. Okay. So then we got Elaine and the soldiers retreating into the woods, and then we get a couple more tidbits here about the slingers have Eludra's like explosives that they're launching. Like I like that. It's just more of Eludra being a badass.
Love it.
I love all the explosives that she has.
Is Eludra like your favorite?
She's like top.
Because when we saw that Eludra
Yeah.
cosplay
So good.
at JordanCon one time,
Oh my god.
you still talk about it.
Amazing.
Do you just love Eludra?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
how about that?
Like top 10
yeah,
for sure.
badass.
Yeah.
Love it.
Fantastic. She's just like she is the reason that we're even doing anything here this chapter.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
And Matt. But
Mostly
also,
Eludra.
yeah, and Matt too, because Matt had the connections to make it happen.
Mostly Eludra.
Because Eludra invented it.
Yeah.
However, you can invent a really cool thing, but if you don't have the investor who knows the guys who can make the thing,
Yeah.
it's never gonna get out in the world.
But then you're just like giving too much praise to the guy who didn't really do any work and just got lucky. Eludra did all the hard work. She's not Taviran.
I'm not saying she didn't do hard work.
I'm just saying I'm more on Eludra's side than on Matt's side.
I don't think that there's a side to take on this one.
There is a side, and it's Eludra's.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, continue with your book report.
Literally. That's
Yeah,
literally what this is.
It's a book report. Okay. All right, so now we've got Elaine and crew. We've reached a roadway, which is kind of like we're luring them off the track, because then it's like, oh, Trollocs, you can get us if you come this way.
And the Trollocs are like, yeah, I want to get you.
I want to come eat you. So so they're spilling out onto the roadway. But guess what? We got Talmanis and the band and all the dragons set up to launch at them basically as soon as they step foot on the roadway. It's great. It's a great ambush.
Dragons start blasting.
We tricked them.
And we are so meticulously planned here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this band is good.
It's great. This is fantastic.
It is excellent. Because this reminds me of when we first learned about crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the 3 lines.
Yeah.
So that we had the one line. It fires. It falls back. The next line fires. Falls back. And then by the time we get to the next back line, the first ones are ready to go again.
That's what we're doing.
And
with
it's
dragons.
just like...
It's fantastic. Continuously firing.
Continuous. And then Elaine is like, oh shit, that's intense.
Well, and I love that
insane.
She covers her horsey's ears with air because it's so loud and
She
spooky.
covers her horsey's ears with air?
Yeah. Moon shadow, of course she does.
I missed that.
Yeah, she does.
Completely.
Yeah, because it's
I thought she was covering her own ears with her hands.
But she also does. She covers it with air and also moon shadows.
That's cute.
But you can still feel the vibrations.
What
in her
about
bones.
all the other horses?
No, fuck those other horses. Just hers.
Just hers.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cute, though.
It is. It's kind of cute.
That's really cute. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, so we're blasting, and it's great. We got like 4 lines. We got like 100 dragons. So I imagine like 25 per like row, and then 4 rows.
Blast.
Bang, 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 bang. And we can't call them, well, because it's like they're cannons, right?
They're cannons.
But we can't call them cannonballs. We can't call them dragon balls, because...
No, we can't, because that's... No, that's true. However...
Dragon's eggs.
I think that they're not quite cannonballs
No,
because they explode on impact.
Yeah.
And I think cannonballs don't.
Correct. Some. Most.
Well, I'm thinking of like pirates.
Okay, I did a fun fact on cannonballs.
Did you?
And this sounds like you don't remember it.
Shoot.
Yeah.
This feels like...
Because I was going to do another fun fact on cannons today. But then I was like, oh no, I've already done more than one fun fact on cannons.
Have you?
Yeah, I've done, I think 2. So I was like, I can't do a third. There's not that much more that I want to talk about.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We could start doing like recap fun facts.
No, not this close to the
Just for me. Not for anyone else.
Just for you.
Anyways, okay, so this feels like we're launching explosives.
Yeah.
And not just like a big round cannonball to knock holes in your ship.
It's like a cannonball that's filled with like ball bearings that explodes out and everything gets murdered and it's...
That's insane.
It's great. Well, it's fantastic when you're shooting at... Okay, so...
Well, Elaine thinks it's insane because...
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, the blasting finally stops.
Yeah, smoke clears.
Elaine is like, oh shit.
Yeah.
There's thousands of Trollocs laying in just like pieces, blown up completely everywhere.
There's arms and legs and heads, and like there's a fade that they thought was there, but now it's like it freaking evaporated because it got blasted so hard.
So blasted.
Yeah.
And there are a few surviving Trollocs like in the back.
They're like scampering off into the woods. Like,
they're gone.
This was great. Birgitta is in between amazed and horrified.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's like, wow, I used to think that like a person with a bow and arrow was the most dangerous thing. And now we got like male channelers and we got the Shanshin and we got these.
Yeah.
She brings up a really good point. Well, she brings up a very good point. Like any boy with a tube of metal can destroy an entire army. And that's literally like guns, right? Anybody can kill anybody.
But you know what it also made me think of? This entire thing, because Elaine says, but don't you see there won't be war anymore because we win this, we have peace. Mm-hmm. Nobody would go into battle to face weapons like these. Except for people who have weapons like these. And then that actually reminds me of like the nuclear
it's like
race,
it's literally the argument like,
it's
if
I build
if I build a big enough bomb, if I build a big enough gun,
and then we're just threatening each other.
Nobody's gonna want to fight
with
me.
Nuclear. It's pronounced
nuclear. It's good.
Anyway, but that's what it reminded me of is like this whole like
and I think it's
Cold
supposed
War
to.
situation.
It's supposed to, I think.
Because it's like, oh no, our weapons are only getting bigger and
Yeah,
badder.
it's like mutually assured destruction.
And just because we have these doesn't mean no one's ever going to fight us again. It means people are going to develop other different weapons.
Yeah, and then like just more people will die.
Exactly.
So that's what Elaine's saying, like, no more war. And Brigida's like, I don't think so.
It sounds like lots more crazy war.
That sounds worse. It sounds worse.
Brigida, smartest person in this entire series.
She gets it.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brigida comes out of this as my MVP of the chapter.
Yeah.
And life.
Yeah. Well, good for her.
Yeah. She doesn't have that much faith in people. And like, me
Justified.
neither.
Justified. Yeah. She's been around a lot longer than Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So to recap, Kandor going okay. Caemlyn going okay.
It actually sounds like we're on the right track.
Yeah. Tarwin's Gap, no.
Bad.
Shale Ghoul, not started yet. That's 4.
Is Shale Ghoul the 4th?
Yes.
Oh.
You need to finish the map. That's the problem. You only have 2 sticky notes up. You need to put another one, Tarwin's Gap, and another one, Shale Ghoul.
Okay, I'm going to put this one sticky note. It's supposed to be a flower.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a flower-ish shape, but it's just like red. It's like pink.
Sure.
And if I stick it up over there, it'll kind of look like, oh no, explosions.
Okay. You can't reach Tarwin's Gap. Whoa.
I jumped.
You jumped.
Okay, so that's Tarwin's Gap's blown up now.
Yep.
By Dreadlords.
That makes sense.
That's what it looks like to me.
It does. It does look like that.
So anywhere we have like big... Oh, you know what? I'm also going to go put one on Caemlyn too. Because Trollocs are getting blown up. This is my explosion sticky. Looks like, here we go.
I love it. The sound effects help.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Okay.
Was that good? Is that good for you?
It's good, yeah.
Okay. Well, now, this episode wasn't so bad. I was dreading it because I don't like 13. Mm-hmm. This is episode 14, 13. Mm-hmm. But we're recording it on November 14th.
Nice.
So it's okay.
It's fine.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
We did fine. Now, I'm pretty excited.
Next episode.
For next episode. Because it better be excellent.
Things do happen.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. One chapter.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
And now, before you go ahead and tell your future father-in-law that his longbows can't shoot the way he says they can, I'm going to say that this is part of the pattern now.
Yeah, it's part of the pattern.
The Wheel Weaves is hosted and edited by Dani and Brett and produced by Dani and Brett with Passion Socks, Cody Fouts, Mo Zyme, Jamie Young, Jared Berg, Ricky Morissette, Matt Truss, Antoine Benoit, Ashley Bradley, MKM, Megan, Colby T, Gabby Young, Rycat, Chris G, Sarah Creech, Saverio Bartolini, Meg621, William Johnson, and Soccer Files Canada, with music by Audionautics. All right, everyone, and be sure to check out our Patreon page if you're interested in supporting us and the podcast. We'd love to send you some Patreon-exclusive merchandise like stickers and bookmarks as a thank you. Plus, you'll gain access to episodes earlier than everyone else, and at the time of recording right now, we have over 45 bonus episodes for your listening pleasure. Find all that and more at patreon.com/thewheelweavespodcast. For just general information about our show, like how to send us shot glasses, how to join our Discord, and how to get in touch with us, visit thewheelweavespodcast.com. And as always, please be sure to give a 5-star review because it really does make a huge difference in helping other people find us. And make sure you tell a friend, Riyadh, because referrals are the best compliment. Thanks again for listening. This really is part of the pattern now.